CES, the best of day 2 and 3. Hello everyone, and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we are headed back to CES 2021. Now I've already covered day 1 PC tech, and I will link that video at the end of this video. Now we're going to be covering day 2 and day 3, and I've picked, in my opinion, the coolest stuff that has come out of the last 2 days. Now I'm not covering everything that the show has to offer, only in my opinion the coolest PC tech. Now I will leave a link in the description below if you want to check out everything that was dropped over the first 3 days, and tomorrow is the 4th and final day for the Consumer Electronics Show. As always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to support smaller channels. Alright, let's jump right into this. What we're going to start with is actually what I am personally most excited about, and that is new 4K gaming monitors. Now, the reason why I'm most excited for it is because I'm starting to get in the market for one, or maybe 3. Asus announces a trio of HDMI 2.1 gaming monitors for new consoles. Now, everything is marketed towards PS5 and Xbox Series X, because obviously those are the hot new consoles, but obviously these are gaming monitors, which means they all have DisplayPort, the latest version of DisplayPort, and would all look amazing with your CPU. Starting with the new ROG Swift XG43UQ. Yes, this is a 43-inch 4K gaming monitor. 43 inches. 144 hertz refresh rate with 1000 nit peak brightness. Something like this I've actually never really understood. This would work great for a console, because a console you can sit far away. I think when it comes to PC, you know, for me I sit half a foot, maybe a foot away from my monitor, so this would literally blind me, okay? But 43-inch gaming monitor. Moving down to option 2, which I think a lot of people are going to like. This is the Asus ROG Swift PG32UQ. Now this monitor is 32 inches, comes with HDMI 2.1. It is a 4K IPS panel, 144 hertz refresh rate with DisplayPort, and it comes with a 600 nit peak brightness. Very pretty monitor, okay? But still, even 32 inches is pretty large for a PC. Like right now I use a 27, and then I have a 32 on the side for a productivity monitor. What is the third option from Asus? And here we go. The Asus TUF Gaming VG28UQ-L1A. And I bet you they sell more of this monitor than the other two. It's a 28-inch 4K resolution IPS panel, 144 hertz, 1 millisecond response time panel. And it has 400 nits of peak brightness. Now, I think that monitor, because a lot of these monitors are technically borderless, getting 3 of those, woohoo! I like it. Let me just show off some pictures that they dropped as well. Got one there. It is pretty. Look at the border on the side. You put one monitor right here, one monitor right there, it would look like one large screen. Like it. Pretty clean looking. Just when you think they can't add RGB to any other items, Razer drops this concept. RGB face mask and immersive gaming chair concepts. Yes, these are concepts, but I mean, right now they exist. I have to read for you what this mask does. You ready for this? Project Hazel is a Razer take on a smart mask. It would use detachable, rechargeable, active ventilation system to regulate airflow with an N95 medical grade respirator protector to filter at least 95% of airborne particles. The design also features a transparent front panel so that people can see your facial expressions, or when communicating with people who are deaf or hard of hearing. Read your lips. The mask would also use a voice amp technology feature, a built-in microphone and amplifier to prevent the mask from muffling your voice, and on top of that, of course, it features Razer's Chroma RGB lighting. Yes, it is an RGB mask, a voice amplifier. There you can see their faces. Look at that. RGB mask. Got a nice little carrying case. Comes in white and black. Wonder how much something like that would cost. I mean, if there's a place to make money, they're gonna do it, especially in face masks. Now, this is Razer's other concept that came out yesterday at CES. This is Project Brooklyn, and it is an all-in-one immersive gaming chair. And this little screen right here that you see, let me see if I can make this bigger. Oh, there we go. This screen right here is a 60-inch retractable screen that you would pull out when you want to use it, and then it retracts back into the chair when you are not using it. Of course, it's got RGB all over it, and it looks ridiculous. And it would probably cost a lot of money, but I kind of think I've been seeing more and more of these style of gaming concept chairs, so who knows? Maybe they know more than I do, but this might be the future. I don't know. Those are the two concepts from Razer. Any fans out there that actually like gaming on laptops? Maybe you're always on the go, but you need to get your gaming fix in. Well, I've got 5 new models to show you, which either dropped yesterday or today. Sticking with Razer, the new Razer Blade gets a 1440p screen option, new NVIDIA GPUs. Take a look at this bad boy right here. It looks really clean. From the aesthetics, it actually kind of looks like an Apple product. So this is a model that's going to have lots of different options, starting at $1,500 and goes all the way up to $3,300, okay? Let's just say money's no option and you want to know what the Razer Blade 15 can give you. Well, for $3,300, you can get an OLED 4K touchscreen with 100% DCI P3 with a 1 millisecond response time, and it will come with a 16 gigabyte NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. A 3080 in this laptop. But it'll cost you $3,300. And again, there's lots of different options in between. So that is what we have from Razer. Razer Blade 15. Okay, looks good. Moving over to MSI, who is continually trying to get into the gaming arena from a laptop perspective. They are dropping the Stealth 15M, the world's thinnest gaming laptop. So let's just say weight means something to you. You need something that's portable. This laptop has a 15-inch screen. It's 16 millimeters thick and weighs 3.7 pounds. Look at this thing. Obviously, aesthetics-wise, the Razer, in my opinion, looks better. It's kind of like an undercover machine, right? It kind of looks like something you would take to the office. I mean, it's not too bad. Now, check this out. This laptop right here comes with an RTX 3060 inside of it, and it is an IPS panel. It'll do 1900 resolution at 144 hertz, and it starts at 1400. Okay, 1400 bucks for this laptop. Now, right here, if you're looking at the Razer Blade, to get a 3060, you're starting at 1700 bucks. So $300 more on the Razer, and you'd get the same GPU with the MSI. Moving over to my favorite, the Asus ROG Flow X13 is a gaming laptop with a portable, you ready for this? Portable external GPU, reviving the eGPU dream. Yes, this right here is a fully functional RTX 3080 with its full max power of 1800 megahertz. Woo-hoo-hoo! You just don't see it very often. This tried to happen back in the day. It never worked or took off, so it looks like they were trying to revive it. Now, interestingly enough, you can get this with the 4K monitor on it, and the thickness of the laptop itself is 15.8 millimeters, and it weighs 2.9 pounds. Okay, so technically MSI can still say that they have the thinnest and the lightest because they actually house the GPU inside of their laptop. But this laptop, just by itself, obviously without the 3080 on the outside, thinner and lighter. And if you're going to be gaming on a laptop, you're probably going to have a desk because you're going to need a mouse with it, which means actually housing this 3080 on the desk isn't a big deal. And the laptop will probably last longer because the heat from the GPU won't be inside the machine. I've always thought this is a good idea. They just literally have never had a way to really make it function great. Big. It's almost as big as the freaking laptop. I like this one. Very, very Cool. Last and certainly not least in the gaming laptop arena are two different models from Lenovo, starting with the Legion Slim 7. Now what they are claiming, because everybody has to claim something, the world's lightest RTX gaming laptop with a 15.6-inch screen. And I actually really like the aesthetics of this laptop. Look at how thin that is, small border on the screen, looks very clean. But this is the slim model, so you're only going to be getting a 1900 resolution screen, even though it has a good refresh rate. But nothing ultra out there on this, just a decent gaming thin laptop. That being said, their other model, the Lenovo Legion 7, is the world's first 16-inch QHD gaming laptop. Look at this laptop. Ooh, I like it. QHD display, 25 by 1600 that offers 16 by 10 aspect ratio, HDR, 500 nit brightness, 100% sRGB color gambit, and 165 hertz refresh rate. That is an extremely nice screen. And on here again, it doesn't tell you what GPU comes in it. It just says next gen NVIDIA GeForce RTX series laptop, and it has G-Sync. This is going to be an expensive laptop, that is for sure. Okay, moving on to the last piece of tech from CES Day 2 and 3, and that is NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3060 unveiled. Now, we already know about the RTX 3060 Ti. This is going to be the little brother to that, and it's coming in at the price point of $329, which I cannot remember the last time that NVIDIA has dropped a GPU at that price for next generation. It shows that competition from AMD is very good in the GPU market. Now, this is kind of an idea, it's just showing obviously the partner models, but 13 shader teraflops, 25 RT teraflops, 120 tensor cores, 12 gigabytes of G6, starting at $329, and this will be available late February, if of course they have any stock. All right, everyone, that's the video. We will wait and see if I have to do a day 4 reveal. Maybe these companies saved the best for last. We will have to wait and find out. If you have not joined the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. Approaching 560 members, great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is in the description. Thank you all for watching. Stay home, stay safe. Do not forget to join the official Action RPG Discord. Aaron, out.
you